Here are more green cards for my artifact cube. These cards are either from Scars of Maradan or Maradan block. In the case of the artifacts, I've included pretty much any artifact that I could get my hands on from any set. But in the case of the color cards, I've only included ones that were designed specifically for artifact-heavy blocks. Here are two sorceries. Journey of Discovery is a 3-drop, and it's got Entwine of 3, and you can barely tell that it's a mana symbol for forest, green, but if you look at the tree, it looks like a tree, so you can tell it's a 3 Entwine cost, meaning that you can choose both of these qualifiers. Choose one. Search your library for up to 2 basic lands, reveal them, put them into your hand, then shuffle your library, or you may play up to 2 additional lands this turn. Wow, that's really nice. That is really nice. Common from Maradan. Deconstruct. 3-drop, Maradan, common. Destroy target artifact, then add 3 forests to your mana pool. Also very useful card. Pulse of the Tangle, Creeping Mold. Creeping Mold is a 4-drop uncommon Maradan sorcery. Destroy target artifact, enchantment, or land. If you're able to drop a 4, you've got great choices with this card. Pulse of the Tangle is a 3-drop rare from Darksteel. Put a 3/3 green beast creature token into play. Then if an opponent controls more creatures than you, return this card to your hand, if you're the owner of it. I could see that being useful. Then 3 of 1 Dozen Eyes. I love the name of this card. Very creative name. And 2 of Turn to Dust. Turn to Dust is a 1-drop instant, Maradan. Destroy, common. Destroy target equipment. Then add 1 green to your mana pool. Again, a perfect card for an artifact cube. Otherwise, most of the time you're not going to be able to use this if you are playing somebody who doesn't have any artifacts. Kind of a waste of a card in that case. 1 Dozen Eyes. It's got Entwine of 3 forest, so you can choose both. But if you don't have you're not able to pay the Entwine cost, which would be really heavy because it's already a 6-drop sorcery, uncommon, Maradan. Put a 5/5 green beast creature token into play, or put 5 1/1 green insect creature tokens into play. Then we got 2 of Wing Puncture and 2 of Withstand Death. Both are 1-drop instants. Both are commons from Scars of Maradan. Withstand Death. Target creature is indestructible this turn. And luckily this card actually explains what indestructible means. It can't be killed by cards that say destroy. But it can be killed by cards that apply -X counters. So it's indestructible is only indestructible for effects that say destroy. Wing Puncture. Target creature you control deals damage equal to its power to target creature with flying. That could be good if you have a bunch of green cards that are not flyers and don't have reach. Then you've got Battle Growth, 1 card, and a full playset of Echoing Courage. Echoing Courage is a 2-drop common from Darksteel, instant. Target creature and all other creatures with the same name as that creature get +2/+2 until end of turn. Be really good for a tokenizer deck. Because every token has the same name, of course. Battle Growth, another one. It's a 1-drop. Echoing Courage is a 2-drop. Battle Growth is a common from Maradan instant, but a +1/+1 counter on target creature. When you're conserving real estate in a deck, I think you probably try to find some other card to play than this one. Tel-Jalad Justice, 3 of them. Tel-Jalad Defiance, 2 of them. Tel-Jalad Defiance and Tel-Jalad Justice are both 2-drops. Tel-Jalad Defiance is a common from Scars of Maradan. Tel-Jalad Justice is an uncommon from 5th Dawn. Tel-Jalad Defiance, target creature gains protection from artifacts until end of turn, and you draw a card. Drawing a card in green is very useful. It's usually a blue ability. And then Justice, destroy target artifact, and you've got Scry 2. So you can look at the top 2 cards of your library and you can put them back in any order at the top or the bottom. And that could be very useful. Then you got 3 of Predator Strike and 1 of Ferocious Charge. Ferocious Charge is a 3-drop instant, very old school artwork, common from 5th Dawn. Target creature gets +4/+4 until end of turn. Scry 2, which I just described. That's not terrible. Somewhat similar to yet another card, and I forget its name. Then Predator Strike is a 2-drop, again, old school artwork. Target creature gets +3/+3 and gains trample until end of turn. The gains trample part is very, very nice. Blunty Assault, 3 of them. And then 2 of Untamed Might. Untamed Might, target creature gets +X/+X until end of turn. That's not bad. That's not bad. I like the artwork. Blunty Assault, I also like the artwork a lot. 4-drop. You gain 1 life for each creature on the battlefield. Prevent all combat damage that would be dealt this turn. That latter quality, I think it's the same as Fog. That's really nice, but it's a 4-drop. It's a little heavy. Then you've got Dawn's Reflection as a 4-drop. Enchant Land. So you can only enchant land with it. Whenever enchanted land is tapped for mana, its controller adds 2 mana of any combination of color mana to his or her mana pool. This is a common from 5th Dawn. The fact that you can add mana of any combination of color mana is really, really useful. So here's Rite of Passage, a 3-drop rare enchantment from 5th Dawn. Whenever a creature you control is dealt damage, put a +1/+1 counter on it. That could be really nice. Finally, Viridian Revel. It's a 3-drop enchantment, uncommon from Scars of Mirrodin. Whenever an artifact is put into an opponent's graveyard from the battlefield, you may draw a card. Good. Drawing a card in green is always useful.